Welcome to this Goddess Isis and the Light of Sirius transmission, illuminating and clearing your path. And focusing on the cycle of breath. Allowing your breath to bring you to the present moment. The present moment, which is your point of power. The in-breath, the invitation of light from the universe around you into the physical body, into the bones, blood, cells, organs. Expanding your body in light. And if you are holding any dense energies, 3D energies, stuck or stagnant energies, on the out-breath, purge and release, sending it back to the universe, back to the light. Creating more space in your physical body for your own soul's light. Following that cycle of breath, the in-breath, the invitation of light into your emotional body, which is a fluid field of energy surrounding and penetrating the physical body. Expanding your emotional body in light. If you are holding any stuck or stagnant emotional energies, or energies that do not belong to you, on the out-breath, purge and release, sending it all back to the universe, back to the light. Expanding the space for your own soul's light in the emotional body. Following that cycle of breath, the in-breath, the invitation of light into the lower mental body, a fluid field of energy that surrounds and penetrates your emotional body and physical body. Expanding the lower mental body in light. If you are holding any dense, stuck or stagnant mental energies, including any judgments or criticisms you have received and absorbed, on the out-breath, purge and release, sending it all back to the universe, back to the light. Expanding your lower mental body, allowing more space for your own soul's light in the lower mental body. And keep following that cycle of breath, maintaining a focus on the breath as I call your teams in spirit of the highest light and resonance. Your oversoul, your higher selves from the 6th to the 12th dimension, all guides working with you, including interdimensional guides, all angels and archangels of the earth and of the universe, all star races, star councils working with you, all specialist teams in spirit, ascension teams, healing teams. Come be with you now, come be with you now. Just feeling the connection, wherever you feel it in your body. And let's call the archangels holding the horizontal plane. In the east, Raphael, Archangel of the air. The symbol of this angel is a large crystal wand, perhaps 4 or 5 feet in length. The energy of this angel, emerald green fire. As you focus on that large wand, calling that fire into the space, to hold the space. To the south is Michael, Archangel of the element of fire. The symbol is a long sword of angelic blue fire, and the energy is electric blue fire. Calling that angel's fire into the space to hold the space. To the west is Gabriel, Archangel of water. The symbol of this angel is a silver chalice. The energy, diamond white fire. Calling the fire of this angel into the space to hold the space. To the north is Uriel, Archangel of Earth. The symbol, a golden pentacle. The energy, ruby red fire. Inviting that fire into the space to hold the space. Four angels, four energies, and open. Let's also call the archangels holding the vertical plane, Metatron and Sandalphon. Calling first upon Metatron from the great central sun of Sirius to bring that light down, white gold light flowing down into the earth plane through the stargate of our sun. Down into the structure of the building you are in now. Down to infuse the walls, the floor, the ceiling around you, the door, the windows. Sealing the space with white gold light. Also calling on Sandalphon of the crystalline grid of the earth below to call up that white ethereal grid, crystalline grid of the earth up to the feet. Allow that grid to flow up through the legs, up to the base and pelvic area. And up to the heart, grounding you into the earth. Six angels, six energies, and open. Into the space, let's call upon the goddess Isis and all beings of light working with Isis. Let's call upon the light of Sirius and all archangels working with that light. I call on your higher self to create a doorway of light in front of you, perhaps to the left or right of you. A doorway that leads to an inner landscape, a landscape that reflects your psychic space and also reflects your journey, your spiritual journey. Call that door now, a door of light, or perhaps a more solid door. It may appear of any color, shape, or form. It may appear ancient or futuristic or even contemporary. When you feel or sense the door, go and stand in front of the door. Reach out, touch the door. And open your inner senses. Your ability to see color and form. Your ability to hear sound and silence. Your ability to feel, to touch, to know, to intuit. Your ability to smell and taste. Feel the solidity of the door, the reality of the door. When you're ready, open the door, step through the door into a landscape that reflects something about your psychic energy now and your journey. Trusting your first impressions, allowing the landscape to appear around you. Perhaps that landscape is earthly, green, rocky, watery desert. Perhaps otherworldly. Perhaps the landscape appears clear, perhaps otherwise, perhaps dark or foggy. Just trusting your first impressions, allowing it to rise up around you and touch something. Reach out and touch something. A plant, a rock, a tree. And in this space, I call upon the light of Sirius, the star Sirius, to come and find you, to illuminate your way. The bright light of Sirius, illuminating the landscape, allowing you to enter that landscape, guiding you towards a path that represents your journey thus far in this lifetime. Allow the light of Sirius to guide you to find that path. And the point that represents the present moment on that path. Go find the path and stand on the path. One way represents the past, and one way the future. Just get a feeling which way represents the past. Turn to that direction and notice how far you've already come in this lifetime. Allowing the light of Sirius to illuminate the path. Noticing how far you've come, what you've already overcome, the challenges, the places that were difficult and challenging in your past journey. Also turn to the way ahead, noticing how it looks and how it feels. Let's call upon the goddess Isis and all beings of light working with Isis. Come and join you on the path. The beings of light working with Isis may appear in old Egyptian or Atlantean style of dress, perhaps priests or priestesses dressed in white and gold. They may appear as beings of light. The goddess herself may appear in human form or as a being of light. I call on Isis now to place a great sphere of white gold light around you, holding you, protecting you, clearing you for the journey. I call on the bright star Sirius to illuminate the way ahead. to show you how the path appears, whether broken or blocked or difficult in some places, or clear. Calling on Isis and Sirius now to guide you and also to help you clear the path ahead. Before you step on that path, the path ahead, I call on Archangel Raphael, an emerald green fire, to help clear any obstacles in your mind that are being reflected on the path. And Raphael is also the angel that helps travelers. To the ancient Greeks, he was known as Hermes. To the Romans, Mercury. I also called on Archangel Uriel to assist you with ruby red fire, clearing anything on the path. Clearing any boulders or helping you bridge any places where the path is broken. Uriel, Archangel of Earth, of physical structure and form, can help you build the path where it needs to be built, or clear the path where it needs to be cleared. If there are any external energies, any negative projections from others affecting your path, I call on Isis and Raphael to remove these. To clear any negative projections, any unwanted attachments cording in your energy fields, pulling you back, preventing you from moving forward. Any force fields in your way, to clear them out the path. Any bleed-throughs from other lifetimes, any fears, perhaps programs where you've been persecuted for stepping on your path too brightly, too powerfully, to clear these out of your way. Any resistance in the mind that is resisting the path, call on Raphael now to clear your mind, to clear out old patterns of resistance, doubt, confusion, distrust in self, distrust in your higher self perhaps, or the angels around you. To clear your lower mental body with emerald green fire, clearing the path ahead. Many doubts are not a real reflection of your reality, not a real reflection of the path ahead. Allowing emerald green fire to clear any confusion, any brain fog, clearing any choices on the path that are not in alignment with your true soul's journey. Allowing the light of Uriel to assist you in moving forward. Allowing the servants of Isis to assist you in knowing you are held, you are loved, you are supported on your journey. Feel the light of Isis holding you in her love, her power. Feel the light of Sirius guiding you along the path, helping also to clear all energetic blocks that may appear. Allow the way ahead to be clear, open and bright. Step forward along the path, perhaps 3 months in time along this timeline, this path. Perhaps 6 months moving forward, 6 months, seeing the path open, the way being cleared by the goddess, the archangels and the light of Sirius. Move forward to 1 year ahead in time. Ensuring the whole path ahead of you 1 year is completely clear, completely held in light. Bright, open, solid, stable. Feeling the whole path supported by the goddess and the archangels. At this point 1 year ahead in time, look towards the path 3 years ahead in time. Just seeing the light clearing the path up to 3 years ahead. Waves of light from the light of Sirius, the bright star, clearing the way. And just take a breath. Allowing the archangels to finish their work, clearing the path. Uriel with his ruby red fire clearing the path, making it strong and solid, up to 3 years ahead in time. Raphael clearing your mind of all resistance to moving forward. Isis stands before you, either as a being of light or in human form, and presents you with a gift of energy that may take any form. This gift is to open your mind and your heart to the light and magic within you. The gift will help you move powerfully forward on your soul's journey. Open your hands to receive the gift, whatever form it takes. Perhaps a crystal, piece of jewelry, perhaps a sacred object, perhaps something from Atlantis or Egypt, an ankh perhaps, or some other symbol. Whatever the gift, thank Isis and bring it as energy into your heart or body, wherever you feel you need that gift to merge with you. Allowing Isis to leave you. And all beings of light working with Isis to bow to you and leave. And the light of Sirius guides you back to the doorway, through the landscape. The doorway you came through originally in this journey. Come back through the door, close it behind you. Disappear the door. Coming back to your body, your breath. Bringing the gifts of the journey back into your physical body. The gift of a clear path ahead of you. The gift of the goddess Isis to open your heart and mind to the light and magic within you. Just feeling a greater possibility, a greater expansion in your being, a greater clarity in your mind as to the path ahead. And thanking all beings holding the space, the goddess Isis and all beings of light working with Isis, all beings working with the light of the star Sirius, allowing them to step back with thanks. The archangels holding the horizontal plane, and the archangels holding the vertical plane, allowing them to step back with thanks. And thanking your teams in spirit of the highest light and resonance, allowing them all to step back with thanks. And this transmission is offered to you, as always, with love and blessings, love and blessings.